Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's Tuesday review video, we're going to be talking about this little thing that I found in Walmart one day. This is the L'Oreal Paris Magic Root Cover-Up. I have mine in the shade black, obviously, because I have black hair. And it says Instant Root Concealer Spray. Now, if you've been following my channel for a while, I have tried a couple of different root cover-up things because I just hate dyeing my hair. My hair is naturally very light, but I prefer how I look with dark hair. Obviously, isn't that always the way of it? So I dye it black. But for some reason, my hair has always had a hard time holding color. So I've tried a bunch of different things to help keep it black because it fades fast. I've gotten kind of a handle on that lately. But, I mean, obviously it still grows in very fair. So I tried the Madison Reed Root Cover-Up a long time ago. I still have it, but I don't use it because I didn't find that it grabbed my own blonde hairs very well. I tried the Balm Hair Mascara, and I didn't like that as much. I mean, like, and that one works, but it's just very time-consuming. Like, it's not going to work on my part or anything like that. So when I saw this, and I believe it was on sale, but it's regularly like $11 Canadian, I was interested. Like, I was like, you know what? The hair dye that I usually use is L'Oreal. This was on the shelf beside the conditioner and shampoo that I usually use. Like, I might as well just give it a go. Oh, right, and I also just remembered that I had tried, like, Batiste, like, the brown dry shampoo, and I didn't like that because I found it transferred a lot. Same with the Cake Beauty, the tinted powder that's, like, brown. I really like that, but because it's a powder, it didn't really stick. And so if I moved my hair, it would, like, fall out, or I'd end up with it all over my hands. So I thought the idea of, like, a root concealer I thought was intriguing because, in theory, you know, something like this I sprayed on, and it should dry down and stick, and I was interested. So, taking a look at it on L'Oreal's website, it says, Magic Root Cover-Up. Conceal your grays in seconds with Magic Root Cover-Up, the commitment-free spray that dries in a flash and instantly washes out with one shampoo. No ammonia, no peroxide, no synthetic dyes. Available in light to medium blonde, dark blonde, light golden brown, light brown, medium brown, dark brown, and black. So one of the things that I like fundamentally about this packaging here, if you will, is that the nozzle is very focused. Like it's got a sticky out piece that the product actually comes out of, so it helps you get a very focused spray. When you read the directions on the back of the bottle, it says, shake well, spray on dry hair 10 to 15 centimeters from the root using light, steady pressure. So what you're going to want to do is hold it kind of far away from your hair. In the demo, you'll see that I moved a little too close in some spots, and so that ended up with a little bit more of a mess and a little bit darker of a color. Really, I should have been holding it, like, out here, but, you know, it happens sometimes. I have to say, I'm really impressed by this product, actually. It does make my hair feel kind of dirty. Like, my hair didn't feel greasy at the start of this day, and then I used this, and now I feel like my hair looks a little bit greasy. But I think I would take that over my roots being as bad as they were. So I hold it far away, I spray, and then if you touch it right away, like right after you spray it, it feels very wet, and you're going to get quite a transfer. So after I sprayed, I basically didn't touch my hair at all, and then I did my makeup. So that took about 10-15 minutes because I didn't really do crazy makeup this morning. And then when you touch it after that, like, you don't get transfer like you do with some other products, you know? You just don't. I mean, if I really took my fingers and dug my fingernails into my scalp and scratched, I would get product off. Like, I'm not saying it's completely transfer proof, but it doesn't quite transfer the same way. I've had other products before, and actually my sister Sam was just in here. She put her hand on my head, and I checked it after, and there was no product on it. I went to visit my eldest sister, Emily, at her work the other day, and she kissed the top of my head, and there was no black on her face either. So I'm very impressed by the lack of transferring of this and how easy it is to use. And it does cover quite well. I have my natural sort of blondish brown, if you will, shines quite gold, but then my dyed black hair has a blue sheen to it, so it sticks out like a sore thumb, right? So I'm very impressed that it's able to cover the golden sheen of my natural hair and make it look a little bit darker like the rest of my hair. Another thing that I like is because it's a spray, it kind of fills in any gaps that I might have in my hair. So both on my part and around my face where I spray it, it kind of makes my hair look a little bit fuller. In order to avoid getting it on my face when I spray around my hairline at the front here, I just hold a tissue beside where I'm spraying and it ends up on the tissue, but even then it still doesn't really make a mess. That tissue doesn't end up black or anything, it just has some gray speckles on it. Like I said, I would think the only real downfall with this is that it does, like, I feel like I have to shower. I'm sure you probably could sleep and it would get on your pillow, but I wouldn't. Like, I would use this in the morning and then come home and shower, like on a morning where I don't have time to shower. And, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't use this every day just because I don't like that it makes my hair feel kind of extra dirty, but it looks fine. Especially if I really like don't want to redo my roots yet, and I'm really trying to stretch it out between doing my hair. This is a really great sort of in-between product, especially if you're like going out or going somewhere where you know you're gonna have, you know, you're gonna see people or whatever, and you just don't want your hair to look like you haven't done your roots. I also think that this would be really great for, let's say, I seldom wear my hair up, but if I wore my hair like a high pony and I pulled it all up and I sprayed this all around, it would fill in all these sort of like thinner spots, and it would cover my roots, so it would make my ponytail look like really thick and luscious and nice. One of the things that I would be interested in seeing is, you know, it's kind of easy to cover blonde roots with black, but I wonder how the inverse works. Like, I wonder if you're blonde and you buy the blonde one to cover dark roots. I wonder if that one works, you know? I'd be interested to try it. Should I just buy the blonde one and just like spray it on my hair and see how it goes? I will say, I forgot to mention that it does come out really easily. Last time I used this and then I showered right after. You know, a little bit of shampoo, the water came out a little bit gray, and it washed out easy peasy in one wash. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and you subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed already, and I'll see you next time. Bye!